Hello, fellow hair loss people. So today is like day 73, but last night was a pretty, interesting moment for me. So last night I ended up getting and hitting 100 subscribers, and I kind of just wanted to do a brief 73-day check-in, 74 maybe, and then also talk about why I'm doing this, why I'm documenting it weekly. So I'm 28 years old, and if you guys have been following my story all along, you'll know I work in a very corporate environment, and I'm under 30 years old. So there are very few resources out there for guys in the under 35, let's call it, bracket that are looking to get a hair transplant done. And that is why I'm documenting all these videos. Last night was pretty cool for me after hitting 100 subscribers so far to the channel. It was just kind of reassuring that it's not just me who's looking for this resource. There's a ton of people out there looking for this resource. There's so many older guys who go out and get hair transplants, and hair transplants in general are kind of a taboo thing that no one wants to talk about. And I want to be that guy to talk about it. I want to be that guy who encourages you to look good and feel good, because at the end of the day, if you aren't confident in yourself, then it affects everything. It affects your personal life. It affects your job. It literally can affect everything. And that was the point that I was at. I was working in a job where I just, I go up and I talk to a huge crowd of people, and I wasn't confident because of how I looked, because of my receding hair. And I'm now just finally starting to get that confidence back. Here I am 10 weeks post-op. Even the first month post-op, I looked awful because of, actually getting the procedure done. Your scalp is so red, it's bald, your hair's lower than you're probably used to because they have to shave it for the surgery. So I'm now starting to get that confidence back, and every day I look in the mirror, I'm reminded, I'm like, this is why I got a hair transplant. So now let's look at today's results. So you can see I've actually got a good bit of hair growing in. I know I just did a video the other day for 10 weeks, and I know it may sound silly, but in just a couple days, I feel like I'm getting even more hair filling in. As you guys know, this is my troubled side, and even looking at my troubled side, it truly is starting to come in nicely. I've got a good bit of growth here, a couple little patches where you don't really see any growth, but I know that the hair follicles are down in there, they're down underneath the scalp, and they will start to come back in. Another thing too is I'm now finally happy with where my hair length was at. I've never had this short of hair in my entire life, so that was a huge adjustment just to see myself with this short of hair. It's now kind of coming back, and it's a little bit longer. It helps cover up kind of this area a little bit, my recipient areas. So I'm every day getting more confident and feeling better about doing this procedure. If you guys have any questions, feel free to shoot me a comment down below. You guys know I have no problem with you guys reaching out to my email address as well. I'll put it down in the description down below. Make sure to like and continue subscribing. And thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. Here it is one more time. Here's my back area. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you.